welcome to the live stream. I've got the chat pulled up on my phone and I am fixing to go into Danganronpa for you guys. We left off last week fixing to do a class trial, which is kind of freaky. So here we go. Gotta find it. Hello, Infinity! Welcome to the live stream. Alright, we will go ahead and start this right on up. Hello, family of 5! Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for dropping by. And my day's been alright, Infinity. I've had a lot of paperwork and stuff I've had to do, so it's been kind of stressful. But I'm glad that I'm able to do a live stream with you guys. Hello, Brian! Hello, Catlight Coast. Give me 1 sec. Hi, Frisk. Ooh, boy. I had my volume up on 50. My bad. That busted my eardrums out. Okay, let's play this Danganronpa. Hello, Pikachu Gamer! Welcome to the stream! Okay. Can I... There it goes. Okay. Alright, it should be pulling up in a minute on your guys' screen. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I had my... Oh, I'm sorry to, that you're tired. And Brian, I don't know how to get you any more spare wings, unfortunately. But as a mod, I think you get a bonus 500 wings whenever you log on to a live stream. So here we go. Let's load game. We were at the pre-trial prep. Yes. And this is where I get to set skills. So this is where all those skill points are coming in handy. Nano, can you please turn back those lights back on, please? I have it like that so that it's not so dark with my face. Thank you. Anyway, read your comment. Hello, Larry. Oh, you read a book about gravity, but it was confusing and you couldn't put it down, huh? Hey, I'm not against puns. That's all somebody else's. Yeah, Pikachu, school can be kind of rough, unfortunately. Okay, special points. Melodious voice. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time battle. Oh, I guess I don't have any skill points. I thought I had some skill points. Oh well. So I've never done a class trial in Danganronpa before, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, I have 11 skill points. Okay. Is that the only one I can do, is Melodious Voice? Well, that sucks. I want to do that one. Well, then I guess we're just gonna do Melodious Voice, apparently. I have no clue what the mom cow said to the baby cow, Infinity. Okay, so... Presents. I don't have any presents. Report card. Don't really have any reason to do any of this stuff. Truth bullets. All this is the truth bullets. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay. What am I doing with the review the report card for each student at Hope's Peak? Do I need to do that? Well, I guess I could, because it tells you what their ultimate is. I don't know what all I'm supposed to do. Ultimate affluent. Oh, okay, so, okay. Skills from dates. Got it, okay. Ultimate baseball star. Ultimate fan. Okay, I don't want to bore you guys to death, but I will look at estimated number of scratches. Took a gym. Night of the murder. We switched keys. I'm just trying to figure everything else out. Oh, congratulations, Jalen, and welcome to the stream. The only important things are the truth bullets. Thank you, Cat-like, for letting me know. Okay. So I need to review all the truth bullets. So let's do that, because it's been a while. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. The death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death... We are #1! Hello, Raymar Ninja! Welcome to the stream! Thank you for dropping by. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen, and her right wrist appears to have been fractured. Okay. There are a number of scratches and gouges on the bed and walls in Makoto's room. Ooh, Life is Strange 2. Me too. I'm super excited about Life is Strange 2. Makoto took this from the gym entryway and put it in his room. The sword was found out of its sheath on the floor in the middle of the room. The sword handle was missing. Some of the gold coating was part of the blade. Yeah, you've played this trial before, Raymond? Yeah, this is the first trial in Trigger Happy Havoc, so... And I've never played the game before, so I'm just trying to do better safe than sorry. Makoto took this from the gym entryway and put it in his room. The sheath was found some distance from the sword itself, and it shows evidence of being scratched with a sharp object. If you were going to attack someone with a sword, you would almost certainly remove the sheath first. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, Ninja, that you're not going to spoil it for me. On the night of the murder, Makoto and Sayaka traded rooms and room keys. When the victim was discovered, Makoto's room key was also found in Makoto's room. Sayaka had originally asked Makoto to switch with her when someone attempted to force their way into her room, and she became frightened. This had been placed in Makoto's room before he arrived. It remains unopened, and there is no evidence of it having ever been used. All the other male students claim that they haven't used theirs either, but still. Oh, you got the last Walking Dead game, Larry? That's awesome. I bet that's a fun game. Not a single hair was found on the floor in the scene of the crime. In addition, the lint roller shows evidence of being used. Sayaka's right wrist had been fractured, and her wrist was glittery at the injury's location. In addition, her hands appeared to be completely clean except for the index finger of her left hand, which had some blood on it. You like Trigger Happy Havoc the best? Dying message, which I still think says Leon. A series of numbers have been written in blood on Makoto's bathroom wall. 11037. It is assumed that Sayaka wrote these numbers while leaned up against the wall. She lay dying. Yep, we know Sayaka died. Oh, the third game is pretty cool. I've only seen some of it because there's a lot of Trigger Happy Havoc spoilers in it, but I want to play it too. It's pretty cool. Makoto's bathroom door was difficult to open due to it not quite fitting in the floor frame properly. The only two people who knew the trick to opening it were Makoto, the room owner, and Sayaka, the victim. You played the first episode, it was fun? That's good. I'm glad that it was a fun episode. And you've watched the anime as well, Ninja? That's cool. Yes, I do keep using the same thumbnail, Infinity. For my live streams, I don't change the thumbnails. Makoto's bathroom doorknob had been broken. The screws holding it in place had all been partially or completely removed. The nameplates on the doors to Sayaka and Makoto's room were apparently switched at some point. The kitchen in the dining hall has a set of kitchen knives. Apparently one of the knives had gone missing. The knife from the kitchen went missing while Aoi was in the dining hall. Aoi swears that Makoto did not come to the dining hall at any point while she was there. I think I just have it on normal difficulty right now, Ninja. There's apparently a trash room within the school. It's blocked off by a sturdy gate that can only be opened with the trash room key. The incinerator can be activated via a switch on the machine. Hifumi was on cleaning duty, and he claims that the last time he saw the incinerator, it was off. However, when Makoto checked it after the incident, the incinerator was, in fact, on. I know, because there's going to be an execution once we find out who killed Sayaka. A piece of burnt clothing was found next to the incinerator in the trash room. It is apparently part of a shirt cup and has a noticeable bloodstain on it. Shards of glass were found next to the incinerator in the trash room. As it turns out, the glass ball would have fit comfortably in the palm of a person's hand. Apparently, Yasuhiro left the ball in the laundry room on accident, so anyone could have come along and taken it. Why are we saying Waluigi and Mario? I'm not good at those voices. Okay, here we go. Finish preparations. Trial, all rise. Oh gosh, I'm scared. I don't even know what I'm doing.
A basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Sweet. I'm so glad my votes will determine the results. Oh, don't tell me what bullets to use, Raymond. Let me try to figure that out on my own as well, please. Yep. I am aware that I gotta find out who killed her in the class trial.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one...
Yeah, if I pick the wrong one...
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. And the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Woohoo!
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course!
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Yeah, because everybody's gonna close their eyes.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Exactly.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
Yeah, those pictures are kind of sad.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Monokuma! Dang, you're harsh.
Penetrates?
I know Taka means well cat-like, but he is annoying sometimes.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Yeah,
there were
that
only
one.
15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Ooh.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Okay.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
I'm scared.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
I guess Papyrus could kind of sound like Waluigi. It's about to begin, the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Okay, your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, I would. Absolutely like to hear more. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. I don't know why Pegasusbot says out. I don't understand. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button. Okay. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you've run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. I'm scared. Make your arguments. Evidence of struggle? Is that it?
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Okay.
Yeah, we know that part already.
Yeah.
The murder took place in Makoto's room.
Okay.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Evidence of struggle.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, evidence of struggle. How is that off? Because if Sayaka... Oh, okay, so it got my truth bullet, right? At all, there's no explanation for what happened in my room. What the heck? I thought that Oh, a different color! Aim at the yellow. Okay, yeah, I think I missed because I didn't know what I was doing. That represents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. Okay. So when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward an argument by holding down the control key. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I assert that the one who was murdered
Okay.
was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
So I want to make sure there's no yellow, because I didn't...
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Okay.
No, it's wrong.
Got it. Okay, figured it out. Wow. Yeah, I know to move the aim.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to
Think it's the guy with the red.
remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
The killer and Sayaka.
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Nope.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Ooh.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should
Thanks,
have been
Larry.
obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
There's a lot of voice acting, so I'm not talking much, so I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys, but I don't want you guys to not be able to hear what they're saying.
Sorry.
No one's mad at her!
Okay, so what's next?
Okay, I don't know. Is it gonna give me a different
Next
truth
is
bullet?
the subject of the murder weapon.
Okay.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
The murder weapon was a knife. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Well, we saw the knife, but that may not have been the murder weapon. Kitchen knife. Okay, so that is the murder weapon. Okay, kitchen knife set.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So
Well-
the killer used some random knife they had on him.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Thanks, Larry. Well, I was worried, but yeah, it doesn't seem
No.
too hard.
I do think it was
I
a
thought
knife,
it was harder than
but
it
not
would
just any
be,
knife.
but I heard that
I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
but that I've been told by people who've played this game that the class trials are a lot easier in this one.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Yep.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Hello, Squishy! Hello, Squishy Yvonne. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, put the right pronunciation in the chat for me. And Nito Marquis, welcome! The only guy who knows how to use katana is Red Guy.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Not
Oh,
necessarily.
yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
I mean, technically the knife is pretty obvious, but I don't think that it is for sure the murder weapon. No, I'm not seeing any spoilers in chat right now. I think we're fine. I think a lot of people are just making opinions up as they go, which is something I do a lot.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Yep. Oh, this is the first one. This is Sayaka.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
No. I think you killed her based on the numbers.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Yeah, you guys are good at guessing, but if you know the answer, please don't put it in chat.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
True.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
Yes, the one where Sayaka got killed and then Junko got killed by Monokuma. I was so sad when Junko got killed.
You really believe that?
She's right, there's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere, just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, because I have no clue what I'm doing. You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down, so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. Oh no, are they gonna have like 3 people talking at once? Just the way they were written on the wall, it looks like Leon. On top of that, I'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. No, I thought they've said Leon as well, when I saw the numbers. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Make your argument. Aoi's account. That was the one that stated I was not in the kitchen to get the knife.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret.
Nope.
Nobody was in.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Break.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't
Thank
take
you
the
for
knife
the
from
subscription! Give me 1 second, I'm gonna see who that was. So I can shout you out. Streamlabs. Let me see who that was. Salvador Mulity, thank you so much for the subscription. And you are good. Thank you for joining all the way from Argentina. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, Infinity, we'll see you later. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
You're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
It's okay, Squishy.
Well, what if I have a witness?
Oh yeah, a witness. Fortnite is a sin.
What do you think, Hina?
I have nothing against Fortnite. I just feel like it's way too oversaturated. Thank you so much for subscribing, Squishy. I appreciate that. You're awesome. Call you Salvador? Okay, I'll call you Salvador from now on. Yeah, Squishy, and you got the whole Sans trying to kill me on the screen. That was awesome.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. Alright, Ninja, see you later. Thanks for dropping by. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, I feel like it's Leon too, but I've kind of tied it to Leon since the very beginning, after I saw the numbers on the wall.
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Junko died because she stood up to Monokuma and she stomped on his face, and then he attacked her and killed her. Because one of the rules in the handbook is you can't attack Headmaster Monokuma.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time.
Wow.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Yeah, I agree. So true, Cat-like, so true. Oh, sorry, Larry. Sometimes it doesn't show up. I'm sorry about that. If it didn't show up, I'm really sorry. Usually, my bot will tell me someone subscribed, but thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it. You're awesome. I love that you guys are all subscribing. Yeah, not Celeste.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto
I kind of
are
like
in on it
Toko.
together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to
Yeah,
ask the bear,
Junko, I
if
was
there
so
is
sad
an
when Junko
accomplice,
died.
Do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
Junko was my favorite. Like, I was gonna date her and we were gonna have a relationship.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Oh, so there could be an accomplice? Stop busting my
So
brain!
in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Well, I'm glad you did sub, Larry. I'm sorry that I didn't notice you subbed. Yeah, Toko is pretty cute.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Not necessarily.
What if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
True.
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
Dang, Monokuma, why you gotta be so grumpy?
Oops. Did I say that out loud?
Because you totally didn't
Anyway,
mean to.
I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
So true.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Sounds like a good thing. Yeah, there might be... Oh no, there is lag. Uh-oh. Huh. I may have to, let's see. Sorry, guys, if you're seeing me, I know I'm kind of weird right now. Let's see. Try reloading. And then if it happens again, I will stream stream at a lower speed. For those of you who are having issues, try reloading, and then if it happens again, I'll lower speed. It shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Let's see. Everybody, if you don't see this, reload the page, see if it works better. I had to take the resolution down a bit, Brian, because of the lag. The lag is really, really bad still. What is going on? Why is it lagging? Why are you lagging? Why? Okay. Why are you lagging? What's going on? Why are you being a butt munch? Well, on my side, it's still lagging. So, see, on my side, it's still lagging. Let's see if I X out of that. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna reload it on my phone. See if it's gonna work. I don't know what's going on or why it's causing issues right now. I've got the Ethernet cable plugged in and everything. I'm not even seeing it on my phone. Okay. Okay. Reload, come on. Alright. It's still pretty laggy though. Alright, we'll try it at that. If I have to go down some more, let me know, guys. Okay, I think we got it fixed. No, yeah, I know. I think that I fixed it though. If it keeps it up, I'll go down lower, but right now I think it's working.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
But I'll keep an eye on it on my phone as well, just to make sure that it stops lagging.
I swear it wasn't me!
Yeah, it's back to normal for now, but
can you or anyone else prove that?
I'll keep a close watch on it. Let me know if it keeps lagging, guys, and we'll go back down to lower.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was.
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Thanks for sticking with me. Thank you,
I hate to have to ask,
Larry.
Just to be sure, Sakura's
me.
Right.
I'm drinking vanilla Coke today. Not sponsored, but I didn't have Dr. Pepper.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
True.
Actually, no. Because, well...
Yeah.
Just spit it out
It's doing good now. Thank you, Salvador. Appreciate it.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
Oh, okay.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
Well, maybe, but if one of you fell asleep and the other one snuck out, not saying that Sakura could sneak out very good, but...
Stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Nope.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Spot on, Chihiro. You're super smart.
That's a problem.
It
is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together?
It's not a boy.
It's unwholesome.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Didn't we figure this out at the beginning?
But if it wasn't either of you,
Aw,
then what other
Salvador.
possibility is there?
Yes.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Who?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Because she wasn't thinking?
They're not here anymore.
Oh. Someone who's not here? Are you talking about Junko or Sayaka?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall.
Oh.
And then later, she wound up dead.
Oh, so sad. Oh. Sorry, Salvador. I don't know what Pegasus bot got you on. I don't see any caps locks. But you're not timed out or anything. It's just being a smart. My Pegasus bot's just being a smart ass. So you're good. Hello, Saharak. Yeah, I know, Salvador. Sorry about that. Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was maybe Sayaka?
Then
to keep herself
Sayaka's
safe.
The one who took the knife?
Safe. Yeah, you're good, Salvador.
That's the only possibility.
How have you been, Saharak? Have you been doing well?
And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual.
Maybe.
When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
Well, she was probably scared.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Well, yeah, I mean, wouldn't you grab a knife if you didn't think a katana could protect you?
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Sounds legit.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Quit trying to point all the fingers at me.
See? He did do it after all.
Toka!
No, you're
Toko,
wrong.
You are wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Poor Makoto.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. You're hilarious. That's hilarious, Salvador. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Exactly.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
Toko, stop being crazy.
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing
Hello,
from the scene
King
of the crime.
13353. Welcome to the stream.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh boy, your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As things advance further in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. Have you been having a good day today, King? Has it been a good day for you? Salvador, you're good. You guys, it's a PG-14 stream tonight, so if you want to cuss, you can cuss. Just do it minimally. As things advance further in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim, then press the left mouse button to shoot the desired letters. ... If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches zeros, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun! Yay. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. This must be the crucial point. We can just figure out what that something is. My day was good today, Larry. I had a little bit of stress with some paperwork I'm filling out, but other than that, it's been a pretty decent day. I looked forward to the stream tonight, which kept me going. Oh, that's such a great swear, Nito. Fart, what a wonderful swear. Ack donuts. Okay. I'm scared. 4 letters left. H and I. What's with the... I don't even know what I'm doing. I want the A. It's not gonna give me the A. Can I have the A, please? Okay. Hair. Hair. Okay, here we go.
Now I understand.
Yay, I done it! I was confused, but
That's
I did it.
There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Obviously.
Yes, and if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
He's right.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
Why is Leon's face so scary right now?
That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
You kitty face. Man, you guys are great at swearing.
True, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Yep.
Wait, then that means...
That means what? Mind blown.
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
I think so.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these.
Oh, other reasons. Okay.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
It's like shit, but family friendly. Salvador, I love your sense of humor. I love it. You're awesome, man.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Oh no. There was lag for a minute. I wonder if it's... Why is it lagging so bad tonight? Why are you lagging so bad? Why? Okay, if it lags again, I'll have to get back in and... Yeah, there's lots of lag. That's crazy. What is going on? I have the Ethernet cable in and everything.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
This is ridiculous, the lag. Why? TNT, why? Let's see. see where I'm at on my phone here. Because the delay is 20 seconds. Oh my gosh. Okay, I put it down really, really, really low. Let's see if that helps any. Let's see. I'm gonna X out of Steam. That could be causing it. Goodbye, Steam. Yeah, I just put it down to a really, really low capacity, but that's about as low as I can get it. So if it lags anymore, I may have to cancel the stream and do it later. Okay. I X'd out of Steam as well, because I thought maybe that might be causing it. Okay. Let's try this again. So, if you guys didn't hear the voice actor, yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
How did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence.
Let's cross our fingers that 360p streaming works tonight. The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke, which was... What was it? Crap, I can't remember. Oh, the doorknob.
I got it!
Yeah.
Evidence that the killer had trouble
yeah,
getting
I
into
mean,
the
it's not in HD, but if it's working, it's working. That's all that matters to me, because I want you guys to be able to see this.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
Yep, I agree, Nito. The show must go on.
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
Yeah, let's just hope it stays... It works better now.
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob.
So they had to use the toolkit.
This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
No, because our rooms didn't have locks on our doors.
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take
Tell him,
another look at
Kyoko.
how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yes. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. Thanks, King. I appreciate that. I try my hardest to keep the stream running, even when it's being stupid. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. You guys are all awesome too, though. All you guys sticking with me, even though the stream has been laggy. You guys are awesome. Well then, good luck and have fun. Make your argument. Bathroom door frame. Here we go.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Yes.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
I believe that.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her.
Uh-huh.
And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
That's
because
not a lie.
Sayaka had locked it.
That's not... No.
And finally,
I missed it.
The culprit had Sayaka cornered.
And to finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it.
No.
We already know the answer.
Alright, Salvador, that sounds good. It's not because the door was locked. No, there's a different reason entirely.
The incident took
I
place
know.
in Makoto's room.
Sayaka was first, she then fled into...
Then the killer ran and they got into the bathroom. At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Let's aim this thing.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
There. There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, I know, King. I was so mad, though, because I missed it.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yep.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Yep, it's stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be.
Oh, was it wrong? Well, they're going through like it was right, so we'll see.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy
I love the
door-
music that plays when Monokuma's on screen. You gotta really love this music.
That's not lucky at all.
Thanks, Larry.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Yep.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
Maybe they thought it was Sayaka's room.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the
The
crime.
nameplate's being switched. The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked. Puppied up. Leon is so puppied up. So they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was the crime took place in my room.
The killer
Not
must not
Sayaka's
have
room.
realized that it was my room.
Hello, zombies! Welcome to the stream! I'm having some fun with this class trial, but there's been some lag, so I've had to put the stream down to 320p, but we're still going.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
Oh, I'm having so much fun, zombies. I'm loving the class trials. They're so much easier compared to version 3, though.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms.
That's right, because someone switched the nameplate somehow.
Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have
I
had
still
to break
think it's
through.
Leon.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Yeah, I'm glad it was easier, because I was freaking out. But it's almost too easy now, because they just give you one truth bullet to work with.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Yep.
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
The Z key goofing up. Oh, I know, zombies. I know it's probably going to be a long trial.
That is a definite possibility.
I know class trials usually last about 4 hours.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Yeah.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time.
Okay, then who did do it?
How has your day been today, zombies, by the way?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
You're not my boss, nerd.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough game, but I'm really liking it, Larry. It's actually a pretty fun game.
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
That's good to hear, Zombies. I'm glad to hear that it's been good for you.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something.
It's okay, Salvador.
For serious.
It's been kind of stressful. I've been filling out a lot of paperwork because, as you know, I applied for disability. Well, you have to fill out like big 20-page packets once you apply for disability about every little issue you have with your disability. But I've had my family with me and they've been helping me through the stress, so I'm doing all right. Looking forward to the stream tonight is what really, really helped me get through that whole thing.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
What?
You.
Well, Celeste obviously doesn't like her very much, huh?
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Well, I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, I have fibromyalgia and rheumatoid arthritis, and it's getting to the point where it's really hard to work nowadays because moving is hard. Like, I can't get up and walk more than like 10 minutes. But I'm still managing to do okay and stay energetic. It's just one of those things, you know?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
And I'm not ashamed to like talk about that stuff because I feel like that shows people they're not alone, you know? There are other people who have disabilities like that as well.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
Why would she drop the key, though? Didn't we make sure she was in the... If I remember right, we made sure she was in our room with the door locked before we went to her room.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
They could have done that with the...
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
Hello, Trash Bag Fashion! Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. How have you been, Trash Bag Fashion Lover? Have you been having a good day? And it's alright, Salvador. I have a lot of friends and a good support group, and we're making it through it one day at a time, you know? And literally, YouTube is one of those things that keeps me energetic and happy for the most part. I really enjoy doing streams and doing videos for you guys, and this is one of those things that kind of helps me out with the days that I'm having bad days and just can't do anything. That's good to hear, Trash Bag Fashion Lover. I'm glad that you're doing well. If you want me to like shorten your name, let me know, or if you like me calling you Trash Bag Fashion Lover, let me know. We'll keep it at that.
They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
But we told her not to do that.
No, that can't be it either.
Although she may not have listened to us.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
I would say I'm probably a nerd, Larry. Alright, sounds good. Trash Bag Fashion Lover. We'll probably shorten it to either, I don't really like calling you Trash Bag because that sounds really mean. So maybe we could like shorten it to Fashion Lover or something. But yeah, Larry, I think I'm more of a nerd because I'm big into anime and manga and video games. And yeah, that's basically my life when I'm not working is anime, manga, and video games.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. I guess just switching rooms?
I got it!
Okay.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why
Hello,
she asked me
Bunny.
to switch rooms in the first place.
My theory is probably Leon, but we don't know that for sure. My theory is only that because of the numbers. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. No, I never have, Fashion Lover. That sounds interesting, though. Oh, Sayaka? Well, that's how I pronounce it because I've been learning Japanese, and honestly, the way I pronounce it is probably different than what they pronounce it in the game, because I don't feel like S-A in Japanese means sai. I feel like it's Sayaka. Because even when you're saying like sayonara, you're not saying sai, you're saying sayonara. Yes, it looks like Leon's name is the numbers for sure. Even if I'm not sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
I don't know, Fashion Lover. I'd be interested in seeing some of the clothing you can make with trash bags. That would actually sounds pretty interesting. Is that something you do on your channel? Because that sounds really interesting. Leon. Yeah, I'd probably say Leon wrong as well. It's probably Leon, but I say it Leon.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Ooh, Kyoko coming in with the burn.
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
Who knows, Makoto? I felt like she was kind of playing you.
I want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Oh. What? What? I don't remember this. This must be something new. Yes, Leon does mean lion in Spanish. Oh, that's really cool, Trash Bag Fashion Lover. That's really awesome. I'll have to look at some of your liked videos. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Why did you tell me this now? Why didn't you tell me this then?
And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
I love how excited Aoi is.
When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
I agree, Funny. They're both pretty handsome.
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Wow.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique. But even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Ooh. See you later, Salvador. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. See ya. It's on PC, and I think it's on PS4. As far as I know, those are the only two. Zombies, one of my friends who runs a live streaming channel in the chat, probably knows if there's any others that it's on. But yeah, as far as I know, it's just PC and PlayStation. Kyoko's the ultimate detective? Hey, she could be.
Huh?
Yeah, Salvador, have a good rest of the night or day. I'm so glad you came by and had fun with us. I really appreciate it.
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
True.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No.
No, I didn't. But...
Alright, thank you so much for dropping by, Fashion Lover. Have a good night, and I appreciate your support and just coming in and saying hi to us all. See you later.
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
I don't know. That's a good question, Squishy. That's a really good question. Then that note. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. Let me see who's subscribed. Fashion Lover, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. You have a good rest of the night. See you later. You're dying, but you're staying here. That's kind of how I feel, Squishy, right now. Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
Yeah, why?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
So are they saying Sayaka's the one that switched the nameplate?
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
I actually did Junko and Sayaka. Those were the only 2 free time events I did. I don't think I hung out with anybody else. Yeah, I think it was just Junko and Sayaka. Because those were my 2 favorites, and then they both died in the same chapter.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man
This guy just drives me nuts. I don't like him.
I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Lies.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note?
Good question,
And honestly,
Celeste.
even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes, please.
Very well then. Pay
Yeah.
attention.
Me neither, Funny. I'm not a big fan of Hifumi. Okay. Make your argument. Okay, what's triple? Dorm nameplates. Okay. That's gonna be a hard one to figure out.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yeah.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Yeah.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Is that the right one? Okay.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Yep.
They got switched?
Yes, they did. They got switched. Well, now I'm a big fan of Celeste and Kyoko and Mondo. But Junko and Sayaka were my first 2 favorites. Just for his execution, you want Hifumi to be the killer? Yeah, I like Celeste. She's pretty cool.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves.
Yep.
As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Yep.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
I like Byakuya too. I kind of like him too, just because he's the cool guy. Yeah, Celeste has a cute look.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
And I also like Chihiro, because she's really smart and she's really sweet.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
No.
Right? Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. The only other person who knew we had switched rooms, which was Sayaka.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms.
Well, as far as we know, we were.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch
Super smart, yeah.
was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Yeah. There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
So she had to be the one that did it.
Why would she switch them in the first place?
Super smart and super cool. Yeah, I have some interesting taste in people, apparently.
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
I really feel like Kyoko's really smart and Chihiro's really smart.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
Who knows?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
Yeah.
That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably...
But didn't Kyoko have to do the thing on the note, so did the person even get the note?
Whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
Yeah?
We figured it out! We know who did it!
No,
Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
Oh, Taka! Just because we know that who she invited over was the culprit does not mean we know who did it.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Exactly! Tell him like it is, Mondo!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Oh my gosh.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
I agree.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Well, we gotta try at least.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Yeah, I love how Mondo told it like it was.
Sayaka
Yeah, gosh
suggested
dang
I should
idiot.
hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
Makoto, Kyoko, Hina, Toko, and Byakuya. Those are the ones you want to survive? Those are some pretty good ones.
It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
Oh,
How the
yeah.
hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt the glitter on it. The glittery
All you
substance.
have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there.
And yellow.
See?
Oh, that's why it was yellow, because of the gold. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Is that gold?
I just thought it was yellow, but no, it's gold.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword.
The one that rubs off on your hands.
You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
Yep.
And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Yep. Okay, I don't know why Pegasus Bot keeps saying outs, but hey, if that's how Pegasus Bot rolls, that's how Pegasus Bot rolls. Yeah, gold leaf, yeah. That's what it was.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Here, let's just do this real fast. I just want to do this because this is what... Whoops. I did not say I wanted Siri to say what I said. Yes, Pegasus Bot likes to say outs a lot, apparently. Here we go. We will do this. Because Pegasus Bot likes to be in charge. And so the truth draws even closer, now that we played the detective theme.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Yes, Funny, actually I actually bought the second Danganronpa game while it was on sale for like $7. So after Trigger Happy Havoc, I will be playing the second Danganronpa game, same times on Wednesdays. Pegasus Bot, stop being annoying. What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about nonstop debates. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Yeah, it was like $7. It was on sale. It was really awesome. It was like half price. Are you getting used to these nonstop debates? Sorta. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. Oh, okay, cool. That'll make it easier. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. Oh yes, I love Death Note 2. It's one of my favorite animes. Aw, be nice to Pegasus Bot. Squishy. Pegasusbot isn't near as annoying as Nightbot was, though. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets. Nightbot would, like, post something every 2 chat messages. It was nuts. With the right weak spots, refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. But yeah, Death Note's been my favorite anime and manga for a long time. You can press the Q key to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. Or you can use the mouse wheel, which I don't have. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, 2 bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. Oh yeah, Nightbot was a nightmare. Nightbot the nightmare. For our purposes, this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean? What? I don't want it. No, I don't want it. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, that's awesome, Larry. I want the live Japanese Death Note movies, too. I have one of the live Black Butler Japanese Live Black Butler movies. Okay. Oh, no.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt.
I'm trying to figure out this.
A sword-based sneak attack.
No.
That's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back.
I think it's the kitchen knife set.
She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure this out.
From her too.
And they killed her with
it. And that's exactly what happened.
Okay, so if the person with the sword really did attack first, there's no explanation for how a certain part of the sword got damaged.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt.
Can I go to the kitchen knife set?
Sword-based sneak attack.
That was wrong. Yes, I see. So what you're saying is I have absolutely no idea.
Shoot.
I need to think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Oh.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. Why did they have to make it mean? Mean,
no.
Game.
I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Yeah, replica sword sneak attack. I knew that was a wrong statement. I just didn't know what truth bullet to use.
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it.
And just so you guys know, right now I'm on Mondo, and you guys are on Makoto, so that's how far behind the stream is, based on me. Well, Squishy, if you gotta go to bed, dude. It's alright. I know you don't wanna, but it's okay. And then Chihiro just showed up. So yeah, that's how far behind the stream is based. So for you guys that don't know, it's like a 20-second lag.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you are going to
okay, Squishy, well you don't have to. I just don't want you to get sick.
First, right?
Sometimes sleep is best.
That's true.
Oh, no
With
school
the
tomorrow.
sheath
Well, that's nice.
It would be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Hello, Biscuit Rolls! No, we are on Chapter 1. I waited to do the class trial this week because I knew that zombies wanted to see the class trial.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
And zombies couldn't see it last week. If you're dying, Squishy, you need to go to bed.
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
Okay, Squishy, good idea to lay down. Thank you!
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Yeah, could be.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Wait a second. I'm not liking where this is going. Are they saying Sayaka was gonna kill somebody?
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out.
Oh
The
no.
culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
Yeah, if you fall asleep, Squishy, it's okay. You've hung out a long time today, and I appreciate your support and love and all the stuff you put in chat. I really appreciate it. So if you fall asleep, you're good.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
I don't either. I'm starting to think Sayaka tried to attack them first.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Hello, Salvador. Welcome back. Sorry to hear you're having trouble sleeping. You better do homework. But I feel you.
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
The part of the body that shows she never used the sword. If you wanted to use the sword, which part of the body would you have to touch it with? Palms.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right?
Ooh, Squishy, that's awesome. I hope you have a good birthday. That's exciting.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
Nope, she didn't pick it up.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Because the gold dust would have gone on it.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
That makes sense, Salvador. I mean, I know English is important, but yeah, I tend to learn more about different languages when I watch like streams in different languages as well. So I see where you're coming from with that. I've watched Japanese streams and German streams before to learn Japanese and German more fluently, and Spanish.
It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
Yeah, the gold would be on her hands.
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Nope.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
I mean, it's a good point. Toko made a good point.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Toko, why does your looks have anything to do with this case?
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens to the bathrooms at night. The water was off.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30
Awesome!
a.m.
Well, maybe you can teach me some Spanish, Salvador. I'm, like, sorta good at Spanish.
In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
You did know that.
I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Ah! Ew! You should take a shower at least once every 3 days. And that's if you don't do a lot.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
You tell him, Toko.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
I guess, yeah.
Hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
The one who damaged the sheep would have had to have been the one without the sword. So it would have been Sayaka.
Sayaka? she had the kitchen knife?
In other words, she probably tried to attack them first, I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't like Hifumi at all. Yeah, perv much.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured.
And the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka.
Sayaka?
Yep, she was the one trying to kill, and she failed.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Well, it seems like it with all the evidence they have pointing to that. What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like seeing her like that, but I see it. Yeah, I agree, Funny. No, Salvador, this is a blind playthrough. This is the first time I've ever played this game. Yeah, same with Mondo. But yeah, Salvador, this is the first time I've played the game, and I've never seen the anime either.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Yes, she was. Yeah, I like Sakura too.
Maybe the reason she wanted
There's
to
a lot of
switch
good characters in this.
Was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
I always kind of felt like Sayaka was playing us.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Yep. I'm sure I would. I will wait. I want to watch the anime, but I'm going to wait till I beat the games. Because I don't want anything to be spoiled in the games that happens in the anime.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Yeah?
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Yep.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out.
I love Celeste's voice actor.
A secret.
They did a really good job with Celeste's voice actress.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
Some of the things she would do, like the fact that she would constantly try to cozy up to him in the beginning and try to make him think that they were working together this whole time. That's why I kind of felt like she was playing him a little bit.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
Yeah, but I don't think she cared. She just wanted out of here. I mean, we saw the tape. We know that all the people that she performed with died. Yeah, I agree, Salvador. They have some really... Japanese voice actors do a really good job.
For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Jeez, Byakuya. Tell it like it is. Hello, Mad Max. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by.
Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Yeah, she picked the one that she felt was the weakest link. Aw, poor Makoto.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar.
Salvador, that's hilarious.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Yeah, because someone acted out of self-defense.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Yep.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
Oh, it's 12:23 a.m. where you are, Squishy? It's 11:33 here.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because
why? It makes total sense. Just go with it.
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
Oh boy.
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
12:34 a.m. for you, Larry. That's awesome. Yeah, Leon's face. I agree. Bunny, it's crazy. Yeah, that's an interesting name, isn't it? Oh, Squishy, don't be dying.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Wait, there's a time limit? What?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
I like him too. He's pretty laid back and cool. Oh, dang, Salvador. Is it 1:35 a.m. or p.m.?
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
But now I'm scared about the time limit.
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? Is it going to let me save the game in the middle here? Okay, I'm going to save the game real fast. We're going to go here with it, yes. And then we're going to go back. I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Okay, good, because I was starting to freak out, Squishy. Dying message. Okay. There we go. Oh, wow, Salvador. Thanks for staying up so late.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Oh, I missed!
Then let's review all the clues we've found up to this point one more time.
No.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die! Die!
Okay, let's try that again.
Do something! We're all gonna die!
We're gonna be okay. Cool it. There's still one clue left, I'm sure of it. There is, I missed it though. Sayaka left it on the wall she was leaning up against.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But
Sorry,
there just aren't any more clues, right?
Okay, there we go.
No,
for those of you that don't know, I'm gonna tell you right now. In a second.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
So, I have a laptop and it's on my lap. And so, I have to move it sometimes to do things like aim the mouse correctly. So that's why you'll see it like move back and forth a lot. So, yeah. Yes, I have seen some Miraculous Ladybug. They're cute, but they're not my favorite, unfortunately funny. My sister Nano likes Miraculous Ladybug, though. She really does. You prefer this, Salvador? You were going to study all night, Salvador? Oh my goodness. But yeah, so I have a laptop that's sitting on my lap. That's what I'm streaming with. So if it moves or anything, it's because I was moving the laptop. So sorry about that, guys.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
Dining? No.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
She did. You have an iPad? I have never seen that. I've never seen the TLOZ saga.
11037. Written in her own blood.
No, it's
Leon.
Leon.
There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Well, that is a good point. We don't know if she really wrote it or if someone else wrote it to try to frame somebody. Wow, Salvador, that's dedication right there, studying all night. Good job, dude. That's awesome. There's no question that Sayaka wrote that message, and I can prove it. Left index finger? Okay, so I guess I forgot about that part.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Yep.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still...
See a slash in between the lines.
What do those numbers mean?
Oh yeah, you can. I didn't even notice that.
037?
That's not what it is. It is Leon.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers.
We already
and
talked
shit.
to her about this. She doesn't know.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Yeah, Squishy, I hadn't even noticed the slash. I'm glad you did.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Nope, they're a name.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Oh no! We're gonna get some... Yeah, that makes sense. I think it's good that you dedicate that much time, though, to your schoolwork. That's awesome. Oh, Anderpad.
Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Oh no.
Oh, you're right. The connecting line is barely there.
I'm not gonna like
so
this.
I assumed it was 1, 1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Mondo! Dang!
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
I feel you, Squishy, but school is important. Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know. Makoto, you're so stupid. I like his attitude and just how blunt he is and how tough guy he is. That's why I like him so much.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Thank you, Kyoko, for helping our poor Makoto who doesn't have a brain. Huh? Rotate it? I think maybe I see something. Yeah, I understand it, Salvador. It can be a little bit too much, especially if you have a lot of extracurricular activities on top of studying.
Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn her message 180 degrees, it should become crystal clear. No. Leon.
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
You mean I didn't even have to go through this whole freaking class trial?
If you turn the message around...
Oh boy.
It becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Oh no!
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Leon!
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Oh boy.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Wow.
No, it's not random at all.
I know, Funny. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, no, I don't know if I can handle this.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Oh no.
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Ugh, I'm not even gonna try.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Murder case? The first murder case, okay.
I'm the killer?
Uh-oh.
You can't just go and say shit like that.
Coincidence. Haha, yeah, sorry about that, Salvador. Pegasus bot gotcha, but yeah. It could be a coincidence. Leon's voice is soothing. Yes, I agree, Larry. School will get better eventually. Yeah, I know. Pegasus bot's just mean sometimes.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of. It's that thing I found on the ground in front of the incinerator, right? That was the... Where's it at? Burnt shirt piece?
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator,
Because we also found the glass ball in that area as well.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
I guess it does kind of look like the shirt Leon's wearing.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
Oh boy.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Why do we gotta kill him this early? Why did they kill Junko and Sayaka this early, and now they're killing Leon?
Is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Not really.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
Yeah,
it's
true.
Just one little charred piece. There's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand?
I'm scared.
The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, there's something else that could prove it's him? The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. Thank you for doing that. I won't read it just in case I actually understand some of the words. Something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible, where it was disposed of, when it was disposed of? The time, if we focus, no, it's not right. What do you mean the time it was destroyed? Do you really have evidence that proves what time it was destroyed? I don't think you do. It's like I'm just embarrassed myself in front of everyone. Okay, so there's something that we need to pay attention to in order... How it was disposed of. There we go. Okay.
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
I felt like so totally confused because all three of them were good answers.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
That's right.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Nope.
You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
So you're saying that Hifumi is the one that killed?
Interesting.
Yeah. No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. What was the other way? It's been so long. Oh my gosh. Oh, the shattered crystal ball. Wait, what?
The key to the trash room.
I'm confused.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So
Okay.
the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Nah. Nope, that was wrong. Wait, that was right. Okay.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence.
Shimakata? That's yeah, that's cool. Okay.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator.
Oh, I see where that was going. Okay.
Yes, you could. If you use this.
So he like rolled the ball under?
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but...
That cost him $1 million.
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was throw it, roll it. Probably roll it, I would say. No. No, that can't be right, because it would have said something. But there's no way for it to hit that switch if you just rolled it. Okay, I forgot where the switch was. My bad. So he had to have thrown it. You can't divine with it.
The killer simply took aim at the
That's awesome, Larry.
And threw the ball
for a baseball player, yeah. Yeah, it's awesome that you know the whole game, Larry.
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Yeah.
Through a gap in the gate?
I mean, makes sense.
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Yeah, throw it. Yeah, I got it wrong the first time. Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Makes sense.
Come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene
figuring
to know
you
that
out.
The killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Makes sense.
Wait, no, just hold on.
Why?
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Yeah, but we all know Leon's a baseball player.
You need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
You're a baseball player.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It wouldn't have been much of a challenge at all for the killer because he's the ultimate baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Jeez. Makoto just like turned evil.
Any idea how stupid you sound right now?
You're the one sounding stupid, Leo.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball
Thanks,
star.
Larry.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
Okay, so what's your proof that you're not the killer?
You still won't admit it? Okay then, Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make this point perfectly clear.
This is gonna be hard.
We can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Listen to me! I love it!
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed.
Oh no.
Now here's what happened.
Oh gosh. The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. Oh, I know kind of what it is, but I'm a little bit nervous. But I can do it. You're right, Larry. I can do it. Leon's going to die. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. I figure the executions are pretty bad in Danganronpa. Okay, so... what's this one? My room was the scene of the crime. The incident began when the killer entered... this? Oh, I actually have to drag it. Okay. I don't think that's right. How do I... Okay, here we go. First, when Sayaka attacked the killer with the knife, they noticed something in my room. The sword and sheath? I'm so confused on how this works. What's this? They used the object to deflect Sayaka's attack, which is why the evidence was damaged. I used that object. So is that... Yeah, I know the executions are pretty bad. Let's see, this is... After the killer countered Sayaka's attack with an attack of their own, what did they do next? I think that I got something mixed. I think that this needs to go... I don't know what that is. That's the clothes. Okay, so that is the bathroom. Okay, so that was right. Okay. This is weird. Like, I probably got this wrong, but we'll see. So after that, they chased her into the bathroom and killed her, and she wrote the dying message on the wall. And then what's this say? Force the oh. The only logical... Wait, am I supposed to have more options than this? I'm so confused. Oh my gosh, I guess there's more options. After she was stabbed, Sayaka used the last of her strength to leave something behind. Okay, that's this one. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. This is the first time I played this game. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So after she was stabbed, she used the last of her strength to leave behind the dying message. What's this? Then this is the killer used an item in my room to help dispose of evidence. Well, where's that item? Oh! Okay. Got it! Okay. I didn't know I could push Q. Thank you for sticking with me, guys, as I was stupid. Okay, so this is them blocking that. This is this. Okay. So it wasn't the bathroom, it was the room that they entered. Okay, what's the hint? What's the hint? I want to make sure. First, they noticed something in my room. That. And they blocked it. After the killer, what did they do next? How do I get the rest of my... Why isn't it letting me... Turn the page by moving your reticle to the edges of the screen. Why isn't it letting me push Q? I don't have a mouse panel. Okay. So this will be at the end here. It's when they dispose of the clothes. Piece of evidence left behind in the trash room was this. So am I gonna... Do I need to get a mouse wheel? I am pressing Q. It's not letting me do anything else. I may have to get out my, my mouse. Give me 1 second. Because I'm pressing Q and it won't let me go back through the stuff that I already saw. Here we go. Yeah, it wasn't letting me go back through the stuff, so I will put my wireless mouse in here. Sorry, guys. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay, so that's the burnt piece of clothing. That needs to go here. Good. That's where they left behind. Yeah, I didn't see those. Okay, this says... What the killer threw in the incinerator was... the clothing. In the incinerator or at the incinerator? In. Okay, so that would have been this. Okay. What's this? The object the killer threw to activate the incinerator must have been... this... And this is what they used to clean up the room. Okay, she wrote the dying message on the wall. What's it say? They forced the bathroom door open. The only logical way they could have done that was with the toolkit. And then after the killer countered Sayaka's attack with an attack of their own, what did they do next? Grab the knife. Okay, I feel like I've got something wrong. What exactly is this mean? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so I had this one in the right spot. Okay. What's this one again? After the killer countered that, what did they do next? They grabbed the sword. What exactly is that? That's weird. I'm so confused. I probably have it all wrong. Is there any other question marks? So they give you more than what you need? I've got something wrong. Okay. My room was the scene of the crime. The incident began when the killer entered the room. What's this? First, when Sayaka attacked the killer with the knife, they noticed something in my room. That's the golden sword. They used that object to deflect Sayaka's attack, which is why that evidence was damaged. Which that would make sense. Two of them are fake. Oh, okay. So, after the killer countered Sayaka's attack with the attack, what did they do next? I don't know how two of them can be fake, though. What did they do next after they countered her attack? I'm assuming they held on to the sword. I don't... They forced the bathroom door open. The only logical way they could have done that was with the toolkit, which is what I put. Then... After she was stabbed, Sayaka used the last of her strength to leave something behind, which was the dying message. And then... Killer used an item in my room to help dispose of evidence. That was the rolly thingy. And then he threw the ball at the switch to turn on the incinerator. And he burned the clothing, threw the clothing in there. And, what's this say? Piece of evidence left behind in the trash room was the... Well, I'm only seeing one that hasn't been used. And then I don't know how you say that you're done. How do you say you're done once you do it? The rice mouse button? Okay, we'll try
exactly what happened.
I think I got something wrong, but we'll see.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Hello, Happy Ham! Hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out, so I probably got something wrong.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room.
Yes.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill
Hello,
them.
Nuki Komaida. Welcome to the stream. That's awesome that you finished these games. I am just now playing the first one, so I'm interested. Totally blind.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Yes. Okay,
then something
I got those
happened that
right.
she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
How have you been, Happy? And how have you
During the
also
struggle,
been?
A strike from
New
the
Geek,
sword
how have you guys
broke
been?
Sayaka's right wrist.
Okay, so that's...
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
That's breaking her. Oh, you just watched the walkthrough, Larry? Good idea. Salvador, if you're sleepy, you can go to bed, dude. It's alright. Once this is over, once I'm done streaming, it processes and you can watch where you left off on YouTube. Well, that's good to hear, Happy. I'm glad you're doing well.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
You're also doing good, New Geek. I'm glad to hear.
The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open.
Alright, Salvador. I mean, it's up to you. I just don't want you to make yourself too tired.
What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Yeah. Let's see if I got them all right.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
Yep. I think I got them all right, apparently. I was so confused.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka
Aw,
left a
that's so
dying
awesome, Happy. Well, tell your puppy hi. Hi, puppers! I love puppies.
To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Thanks, Larry. I appreciate it, because I was totally
all her
confused.
strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
You can resist. Oh, did you try to drop a link, Salvador? Sorry about that. If you're not a moderator, it won't let you drop your links.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area.
Yep.
They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt.
We're about to see an execution, guys, so if you guys have a squeamish tummy, you may want to get off the stream, because these executions in Danganronpa are pretty intense.
But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room.
His $1 million crystal ball.
The killer managed to throw
okay, Salvador. Yeah, I don't know. Pegasus Spot's been weird tonight.
Incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot, and that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Yep. Yeah, the executions are pretty awesome, but they're pretty gruesome.
Ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator.
But yeah, I'm definitely a fan of Danganronpa, and this is the only game I played of it. It's really good.
Which then quickly roared to life.
So yeah, every reaction you guys see is totally blind. That's why I was so confused last week when I was trying to do the investigating. Heh.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief.
Thinking they were done.
But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away.
Oh boy.
The incinerator.
I'm scared.
The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Yeah, Salvador, that's fine. Well, I usually end the stream, and I'll probably end the stream anyway after the execution, so we'll all probably be done at the end. Is it crazy in the anime with the executions? Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bakaboo.
Right, Leon.
But he was acting in self-defense. I mean, I get it.
Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
Because she tried to kill him, so why? He was acting in self-defense.
You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a
But I
way
guess
to
he
take
went a
care
little
of
too
it.
far when she ran off.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
I'm scared, guys.
Do I
We're gonna see an
object?
execution. Yeah, his face. It's really sad.
Yes, I object. Of course I do. I object, I object, I object. I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
We have all the... Look at everybody's faces around them. They're all like, you're going nuts, dude. I know, I'm sad. Yeah, it doesn't count because he killed her. Yeah, because she ran away, and he still decided to break down the door and kill her the rest of the way.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
Makes sense, Salvador.
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence? Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. What? Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer this as a bullet time battle, aka the BTB, BTW, or by the way. Yeah, I like Toko too. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Okay, so you gotta listen to music. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. So it's kind of like DDR. Is it going to be letters or is it going to be mouse clicks? Press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Where's the tempo marker? Okay, that's the tempo marker. Oh, this is going to be hard. Okay. I'm scared. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Tempo up. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. Yeah, but it wants you to, like, right mouse click first. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Final strike. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if you influence Godge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it.
No, they used the...
Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
The toolkit. They used something of their own to remove the screws. Could it have been...
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
Okay. I'm excited about the minigame. I'm just scared because it wants you to click the right mouse button before you click the left mouse button. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Okay, the moment of truth.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
What am I doing?
It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking.
Oh, it's every white. Okay.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid.
Okay, that's not too bad.
You lied.
It's just clicking the mouse key during the statements. Okay, during the white parts.
You kidding me?
Got it.
Not a chance.
That's not bad at all.
It wasn't me.
It's got tempo down. What did I do wrong?
You lied. Stop talking.
Failed. My YouTube is crushed with. Yeah, I was hitting the white circle, but I did something wrong apparently. Uh-oh, have we already come to the end of the debate? Well then, now the class trial is officially adjourned. Now it's time to reveal who's what? No! Poo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Do I get another try? No! Congratulations to them.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Okay, gosh, it scared me so bad. You need to remove Leon's conversations. Okay. Yes, I want to give it I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure it out, so. We'll see. I was doing okay, and then I stopped.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it.
You need to mark it with the right mouse click. Okay.
Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid.
So I click the right mouse button and then it marks it, I guess.
Stupid.
Yeah, I'm totally confused right now. So. Okay. So. You gotta mark it with the left mouse or the right mouse click, which I was confused about. That's the thing I'm confused about.
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
Okay, I see.
Stupid. You lied. Stop talking.
Okay.
Shut up. Here's your proof. You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Here's your proof. You kidding me? Not a chance.
Oh, I missed it.
Me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking.
Final strike. Okay, I did something right.
This should prove it.
Okay. Thank you guys for your help because I was totally confused. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Larry and
the screws on the bathroom
and Nuki and Salvador. Thank you guys so much. I think I called everybody out that helped. Thank you guys. Yes.
I wonder what kind of
Thank you so much, guys, because I was confused.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That's a cool little mini game.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never
Yeah,
been
you guys
used.
are awesome. Thanks for all your help.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Yep.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Well, yeah, duh, Makoto.
Stupid!
Okay, just stop saying stupid, Leon. You already look
Leon,
guilty.
Would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
What? I didn't know screwdrivers showed that.
Stupid!
Huh?
Yeah, stupid ain't working no more, dude.
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
Yeah, Leon, I feel bad for him, though.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Yeah, you're so guilty, Leon. It's not an excuse no more. Oh no, he's breaking down. Oh, I'm such a girl. I'm gonna cry. He's breaking down. Oh no.
So, you have no rebuttal?
He's breaking down.
Then it would seem we are finished here.
He knows that there's no hope. Oh. Oh gosh, I wish they'd stop showing that picture. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's a good... Oh, that was bad. I wanted to be a straight A student. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I just got an achievement, not from concentrate.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
I'm not.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
Oh no.
Just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't like this. I don't.
Okay, then let's get excited!
It's like Undertale, you get attached to the characters, even though we didn't know Leon that good. Oh my...
Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice?
Oh.
Or the dreadfully wrong one?
Wow. Zombies, if you're still in chat, I hope you're happy.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh yes, poor dear Leon. Who is found guilty? Monokuma vote. Oh, if you do not vote, you die. Makes sense. Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata. Oh no.
Huh?
No.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But...
I don't believe it!
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
Undertale reference, sorry. It was kill or be killed!
So that's why
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One Ron Stackman, you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just unlucky. That's all.
I know, Rip Leon, 2018 to 2018. Grrr.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind... It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. And now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka... I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So, when she said,
no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Oh my gosh. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Ishimaru is the best. Yeah, I know. I've heard about the serial killer. I don't know much about him. I just have heard about him so far. Boy, howdy! The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? My voice is cracking. Sorry, guys. I mean to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say?
Phew.
I understand. Really, I do. Yep. Here in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Oh, it's not the killer? Okay. Interesting little clue there. Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like this, all of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, no! I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
Thank you, Kyoko. Oh my gosh. As angry as I was, Kyoko lashed onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough. I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ha, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Yep.
You mean execution?
Yep.
Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? It's punishment time! After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is this not because you had an unclouded intent to commit a murder?
So, that's why...
No, that's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Yeah, I do kind of like Monokuma. Even though he's evil, I like him. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him! Swah! If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in the situation. The mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh, did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that it's awakened within you? Hello, Misaki Todoroki. Welcome to the stream. We're just about to execute Leon. Just Shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly...
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishments!
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Poor Leon. Oh.
Hey, come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Oh no. For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Oh boy. Oh, you just finished your first ever stream, Misaki? That's awesome. Did it go well?
No!
Okay guys, here we go. If you guys are squeamish, you probably don't want to watch this because these executions get pretty intense. Alright, Salvador, we'll have a good rest of the night. Thanks for staying as long as you did. I appreciated your company. You're awesome. Oh boy, guys, here we go. I don't like this. I don't like this. Whoa! What's in use? What is that? Oh, he's got the chain around his neck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The 1,000 blows. He's being stoned to death by baseballs. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is really, really, really cruel. That... Oh. Wow. Holy cow. Give me a second, guys. Oh, that's awesome, Misaki. I'm glad zombies came by. Wow. Sorry, Misaki, you came right at the execution, but I'm glad the stream went well, and I'm glad that zombies stopped by for you. Yeah, that's really cruel. Holy cow. Okay, we'll finish this. What we saw. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it? Yeah, that, wow, that was intense.
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Alright, Salvador, see you later. Thanks for sticking around. Oh, I haven't seen the anime, Larry, but I'm sure it looks pretty bad in the anime as well. Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on?
I can't take it.
I can't take this anymore. Yeah, more than extreme, like over horrid. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well,
Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Misaki, I liked Junko and I liked Sayaka. But they're both dead now. But I like Mondo, and I like Chihiro, and I like Kyoko. Those are my 3 major favorites. I mean, I like Toko as well, but yeah. And then the laid back guy, but I can't remember his name right now. The guy that's really laid back.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? Can you make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy?
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear!
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal? Yeah, I do like Toko. She's pretty cool.
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I kind of like Celeste too, Todoroki. Those are good selections. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. Don't do it, Mondo. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened? Happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You are to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Oh, Mondo and Taka are your 2 husbandos? That's awesome. Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all got to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get to the Blackened's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Yeah, they're hard to choose between, for sure. Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Go away, Monokuma. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned into reality. Yeah, I'm planning on playing Danganronpa 2 when I'm done with Trigger Happy Havoc, for sure. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Okay, New Keek. I think I said that right. Yeah, New Keek, thank you so much for dropping by and hanging out as long as you did. I appreciate your support and all the fun you had with us tonight. And I hope you have a good rest of the day. Or night, wherever you are. I'm in the United States, and it is 12:38 p.m. right now. Yeah, I do like it so far, Misaki. I really do like it. I think it's pretty cool. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Wow. You as well, New Keek. Thank you so much again for all your support and all the help you gave me today. You're awesome. See ya. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment...
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. I don't know, Misaki. I wish it was. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trials started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Oh, thanks, Misaki. Yeah, I actually got that from fangamer.com. They have a bunch of Undertale stuff you can buy on there. You can actually buy a Sans and a Papyrus plushie, and you get like a little miniature whoopee cushion, but I didn't have the money to buy both. But I think he was like 20 bucks. But yeah, I love my Sans plushie. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can't infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Aww, Kyoko! Aww! Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone, or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? That's... I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well... I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding, I just have pretty good intuition. No! That's so sad! Chapter 1, To Survive, is over. The end. Wow. We lost 3 people in that chapter. To be continued with Monokuma's scary eye. You received the Despair Bat present. I'm so happy. Yes, we are saving the chapter. Achievement unlocked. 1 is the loneliest number. Okay. So, we are going to save that. And we are going to go to the main menu. Alright. Alright, guys. So, that is the end of Chapter 1. Yeah, I got the 1 is the loneliest number. Thank you guys so much for all of you that have stuck around since pretty much the beginning. I know Larry's been here a while. New Kick and Salvador have been here a while. I just appreciate you all that have stuck around. If I missed you, I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you so much for all of you that stuck around, especially when at the beginning the stream wasn't working as well because the internet was being stupid. But yeah, next week, Wednesday night, 10 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, we'll start on Chapter 2. If you guys want to see a day stream, those are more PG, so you guys can't like cuss or anything. But on Tuesdays at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, I also have a live stream during the days. So if you want to see that, feel free to come by then at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be doing one-shot solstice ending Tuesday. So hopefully we're going to be making it through the whole solstice ending that day, but if not, then we'll continue it the next Tuesday. But guys, thank you so much for all your support and all the love you guys have shown me and just all the help you guys have given me. I appreciate all of you all that have been here so long. And I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for all that have subscribed today. I'm going to shout you all out again real fast once I pull it up. At least the ones that it says on my Streamlabs that have subscribed. So we had Salvador subscribe, Squishy subscribe, and Trashbag Fashion Lover subscribe. Thank you guys so much. And anyway, I will see all you guys next week. I also post a pre-recorded video on Friday. Sounds like I'm going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4 Friday, or starting that game and doing that pre-recorded. So yeah, so thank you guys again so much. I appreciate all the love and support you guys have shown me. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you enjoyed it. Leave a dislike if you didn't like it. But leave a comment down below why you didn't like it and what I can improve, because I love to improve and I love to learn. Thank you guys again. Love you all, and I will see all you guys next week sometime if you guys aren't in my pre-recorded video Friday. Bye guys. Have a good rest of the day. Keep a good positive mental attitude. Bye everyone. See you all later.